19 here, and today we are going to be basically playing against Alabama. You see here, we are still undefeated. Yes, I played games. I played the ones until y'all wouldn't do it, and I forgot to record the Oklahoma game. It's Kansas City right there, 26-23. We just barely pulled it out, and I will show y'all what we have done so far. So last time y'all stopped with the whatchamacallit, Iowa State. We beat them in overtime. And then Washington would beat them. I don't remember what team Broncos were. And then we beat Iowa State again. We had bye week, we just beat the Chiefs. We're going against Alabama. So let's look at Alabama's lineup right now. They're undefeated, so we're going to go with their first loss. We're 9-1. Let's go to the Raiders. I don't even know how to say his last name. Jalen Hurts. Damien Harris. Where does what y'all look at? I'm probably saying all names.
Don't need no clout, no fame. Bought the game. All brand new chain. I swerve the lane. Call the group the gang. Whip that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it. Bring the. Don't want no. They pull up with they. It's times 3. It's times 3. This how it go. Park $1 million at the.
It's at our stadium. So let's get right into this.
Eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs than. Rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Hunch up on the call, gotta.
We don't really have Alabama's colors. Superstars up.
Brand new cars.
I know what we're doing. They color us, we are color us. We're going all black for this game. Also, we're going all black for Penn State too. Oh, no, black.
On the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
Ice the game, had to ice the game. So much ice, too much, had to ice the lane. Freeze the dud, freeze, had to freeze the lane. Freeze, camera phone. Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside.
Could it be an early Super Bowl preview? It's the coach. This is the 2018 regular season on EA Sports. Coming up, the two teams with home field advantage if the season were to end today, as it'll be the Oakland Raiders taking on the Arizona Cardinals. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They've gone a full half season since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks like this without your defense playing a big role. They've created quite an identity, and I know they want and expect this.
I mean, it's Alabama in real life, and the person probably made me live. Just looking at it. For everything. Alright, they already scored a touchdown. I don't think I have a very easy running game.
Ohio!
It's gonna be hard.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
It'll be hard.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
We don't want to rush it.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Now here's a pass on 1st. And incomplete. And they'll go on the ground. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
Alabama up by 1 touchdown. We're about to score. Taking it slow.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Come on, defense. Can we get an interception or something? I'll take it.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A little educational piece. I know a lot of people hear 3-4, 4-3, etc. Take us through the 4-3, Charles.
Okay, 4-3. 4 down defensive linemen, usually 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. Behind them, the 3. Those are the linebackers. The middle linebacker, often known as the Mike, with 2 outside linebackers, the Sam and the Will. There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And they'll run it here.
I
And
don't
he'll
have
get
too
it
much
down
in the
here to the
air.
43. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
As he's on the ground and passing
Second and
the ball,
inches is
he's gonna give it more room to
oftentimes
pass.
an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
I haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And they'll get this down to the 10. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Isaiah Prince.
They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back in the 1st quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the 1st quarter, but as a game...
And he fights his way in, not giving it's a Cardinal touchdown.
Yes, we're holding him. Still got more yardage than us.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 5th touchdown. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up the first down.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. The gun now on 3rd down. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least... Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll run it here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cards, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Oakland, the run to begin the season is over.
I don't know if y'all see that one. Unless I'm currently replaying alongside. I've already done it once. It's been on my channel before, but like off channel. Haven't done it in a while. I'm almost already done with it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Let's see where we are. This game's 7-4. First. There's Michigan. Alright, so who is the Chargers and Green Bay? I'm not gonna play Chargers in this episode. There's some else. Oh, Utah. They're whooping this other team. Utah's not even that good. Well, they are in this game because, you know, people jack the ratings up. And then Green Bay. Where's Green Bay? I was there looking. Wisconsin. This is gonna do this right here. Tony Brooks. Oh, I hate that guy. Let's upgrade my players.
With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. They sodium.
90 overall. That's not even hard to get your player up.
I see you again. Why you was sleeping on me? I'm 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want. I'm like a walking.
So the thing I wanted to do at the end of the video is show y'all my other team I'm currently working on trying to get to the Super Bowl. See, look, I'll show you a long shot real quick too. 84% done. See, I've already done it before, and I'm on this one right now. Oh, why'd I go to Mutt? Done. I'm dumb. I'll never play Ultimate Team. I don't even work on my team. Alright, so I want to go over here. Cloud. This is the one I did with friend. Right here. So, the Monarch.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Currently 9-3. It is the Cleveland Browns who relocated them to London, and we kind of didn't rebuild. We had a few players. They should have done it all by themselves. We had some new players like Johnson right here, and him. And I think him for offensive line because I played a game and it's like, oh, it's just like, just like hard to move around because they didn't really have time. I think I might sign somebody. Speaking like about the Ohio State, and this video is all about Ohio State, I want a good backup. Josh Rosen wouldn't be bad. It's on Kaiser. He sucks. Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid. She didn't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bait. Talking about yes, my quarterback on the practice squad right now. I'm really just running for money. Love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really running for money. Carl Lewis really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers. I don't know who has him. I don't know if he still plays either. Just a couple years in. I'll check to see who has him as quarterback. He's going to be on the practice squad now. We got Josh Rosen as our backup. Cam Newton still balling out? No. Tom Brady's gone. And Lamar Jackson's there. Oh, Dwayne Haskins on the Redskins. Case Keenum. He's not a bad backup. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. Might not play anymore. 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. I guess he doesn't play anymore, but we just signed Josh Rosen, so let's go ahead and put this Marlon dude. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. What's left? She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look it down. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire. I play with him a little, it's not bad, but table dancing in Southampton. I'd rather have Big Rick than Josh Rosen. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done near every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. I think the last watching 2019 out.